Well. Good night, friends. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Let's see exactly if y'all are popping right in right now. Let's see. Good night, good night, good night. I have not seen y'all all evening. Been on the face all day. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. How are y'all? Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, y'all. How are y'all doing? Okay. So, eventful day. Number one, may I always ask, how was your day? Just out of curiosity. Hey, I mean, we talk on skits, which is all cool, but it's always good to know, I mean, how was y'all's day? How is everything working out? Good night. All right, so let's dig into this particular thing. Delicia want a place. Sheila have a place. No, Delicia wants somewhere to stay. I think she's doing the right thing by asking Iman to get her a place ASAP. She need a place like right now. She really and truly cannot afford to delay. Honestly, Delicia cannot afford to delay right now. So let's jump into it. Let's go.
Amazing. Yes, did not want to be out. Took a while, huh?
It's okay, man. You come out smelling and looking good. That's all a man can ask for.
I wish I could just have that shower and just stay forever. Not leave.
Stay right up under me.
When the kids come, I gotta go every time they come.
Yeah, man. So we gotta get you out to the now.
Well, speaking of,
Hold on. So when the kids come, she has to leave. Okay. Busy but great. Okay, so y'all have been having a great days. Yeah, definitely having good days. Okay, so when the kids come, she has to leave. So it sounds like Iman does not want Delicia living there right now. Maybe that's what he's saying. In other words, maybe that's what's happening here. So it's almost like he doesn't want, Delicia living there. Because she says when the kids come, she has to leave. Did y'all pick that up? In other words, she can't really stay there. That's what I'm getting out of. What I'm getting out of is that she can't stay there. Him don't want nobody staying at his house. Him don't want nobody just live, upon him things. Him don't want nobody just staying there just like that. It sounds like that's what it is. Is that what it is? She can't just stay. In other words, she can't just live there with him. She can't just spend time in his house, which is interesting. Here goes the gold digging, but she's different though, huh? She's no different than Shayla getting a place in Shayla's neighborhood. Hold on. O'Neill, who did this I get away from? Shayla tonight. He's happy to do it. She gets away from Shayla tonight. Apparently, it sounds like Tiana has it set up that he can't have these random women around the kids. Okay. So is that what it is? Is that what it is? Like random women? Okay. So she's a gold digger way over town. So definitely is a gold digger way over town. That's good to me. Let's go.
I was thinking,
What's that?
I'm kind of getting like a little bothered being at Shayla's house with the whole situation. Like, how can I be in this girl face like that?
Because you was honest.
What?
Just a joke. Just teasing.
So I was thinking, I need to get my own little place here since I can't stay here every night. So I'll get my own little spot.
That'd be nice. A little apartment. Get you a little balcony or something.
Balcony.
You know?
Yeah.
Or at
All
least
the works.
Or at least a cool vibe where they understand when we go green. That's all.
Yeah, I just need something simple, but yeah, definitely a balcony for when we go green. But also, I was thinking that don't you want to help me get it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's dig into this. So she's saying, "Hey, don't you want to help me?" So here's the question: is Delicia wrong for asking Iman to get her a place? Let me ask y'all that. Let me ask them that. I'm gonna tell you what I think, but let me ask y'all that. Yes or no? Yes or no? That was my question too. Maybe she doesn't care about them getting caught. He didn't care. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she not care about them getting caught. Only the 3 or 4 vice president needs her own space. Vice president of the 3 or 4 association. All right, no problem. Sounds like Iman missed the trees and the whole place. It sounds like that as well, too. It sounds like he missed the trees. But you know what? You know what though? I think he lights up at his house. Did the man ever call Shayla? I wonder. No, I don't think so. I don't think he called her. Moon call her. Nina. What I'm calling her for? Don't call me. Don't call me. I'ma call you. You just don't need to call me. I'ma call you. O'Neill. Actually, the very first sentence, I think he said he was thinking about that also. So let me ask you a question: Is something wrong with that? People say yes, some people say no, some people say yes, some people say no. I will say this so these women have to have Iman in their life to pay their everything. Not even a place she can go get on her own. I will say this: should she get a place on her own? The answer is yes. The mere fact that Iman is asking this girl to do all of this, should he get her a place? Probably. I don't have any issues with it. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't have an issue with what she's doing because the truth is, at the end of the day, he might get a pum pum. So I mean, it is what it is. It have a cost. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna be honest. The one thing only is honest. The truth is, if Iman is going to get the benefits of the pum pum, then the truth is, you want to put her in a place that she's fine and she's doing well. So I'm being honest. Like he has to. It's what it is. Hey, if you're gonna let the girl stay there, if you're doing whatever it is and you're taking this pum pum from this girl and you have to keep her kept. Well, keep her up some way somehow. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying with it.
I forget it.
I love how you just said yes so easily.
But you thought you was gonna have to pride out of me? Girl, I want to be around you too.
No, I didn't think I had to do that, but still.
Yeah, I want to be around you too. We can do that.
Oh, I love when you tell me yes.
So where you seen? You seen some places you like?
I actually did. You're gonna laugh about this, but in Shayla's neighborhood, I saw a spot over there that's available. I was thinking about that. Just something simple for when I come here and I can't stay here. If I have my own.
So that way if we're in LA, we're in Atlanta, wherever we at, we good. We comfortable.
Always just have a spot, right?
It's comfortable.
Hold on. I don't know if it's wise to get a spot in Shayla's neighborhood. Is it smart to get a house in Shayla's neighborhood? Now here comes the messiness now with Delicia now. Yes or no? Because you can't be thinking of, you know what, I'm gonna be doing my own little thing. Not that you're hiding. Not that you're hiding, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna be doing your thing and you know Shayla is crazy, you've seen already the signs of her craziness. Why would you actually get a place in the same neighborhood that Shayla is in? Hold on, street poet. At least Shayla never asked for the dividends she received from her donors. Delicia dying, near begging for help. Why does she not go back to the brothel mansion? It's easy at all in the street boy. She don't want to stay at the brothel mansion. I just don't think what the problem I have with this is where she's staying. That's not a good idea. That's just right now. That's what you call playing in her face. Delicia is trying to get her payback. It looks like that's what she's doing. It looks like she's saying, you know what? I'm going to go right in Shayla's backyard. So she's asking Iman to pay for a side apartment. That's basically what's going on. A side apartment. That's what's going on right now. It don't look to me like, not a good idea at all. So now it feel like, okay, so my question is, will Iman marry Delicia? Because that's a good question right now. Right? Will Iman marry Delicia? That's a very good question. And again, here comes O'Neill's analogy when he talks about, you dating a man, and I said that you need to be making sure he takes you very seriously. And this coming from a male, and I keep saying that women need to have men take you seriously. Because right now, you don't look like him take her seriously, because if he did, then he'd be thinking more of her staying there. You know what I mean? But she is crazier than she. Based on what she's going on right now, she's crazier than Shayla, you're right. She much crazier than Shayla if you ask me, because she wants to stay right up underneath Shayla bosom. You know, why would you stay there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's Snake's old apartment. Maybe that's what it is as well, too. Like, why would you stay in that neighborhood? So the 304 really don't have a brain in Shayla's neighborhood. 304 disturbing the peace. I just don't know. I don't know why should I want to stay in the same spot. Payback for Amber and RB and Mike. Hey, I guess. So they're setting this up, basically. They're setting this up just like how I guess they set up the whole Amber situation. That's kind of what they're doing. It looks like that's what they might do. It seems like that's what they're doing. I thought that, you know what I mean, like, who cares what they do? Get her a place and just be quiet. It's so just get a place where she can, you know what I mean, get the stuff done. You doubt it. It's a little bit crazy, but anyways, I just never heard about that before.
Yeah, that works for me. It
All
works
right,
for you.
good. I'm glad we're on the same page because
Clearly, we gotta pick you the right shower.
I need that exact shower. How about that? Okay.
See, that's custom.
I need custom then.
See how I got a little short girl side?
Yes, I need the works.
One high, one low.
Yes, I love that. But yeah, I can't.
I'll show you anything.
I can't be at Shayla's anymore. So
We
yeah,
need to get out there immediately.
I just want to be myself with my man.
This is immediate.
Yes, like ASAP.
This is button pressed, ready to go. Bags packed.
Yes, and it's kind of similar. So yeah,
So how you feeling about that situation? Feel better though
I'm gonna feel better
after you get out.
after I get out.
All right, there's something that I'm noticing. Is Delicia dressed like Shayla? That's my question to y'all. In y'all's mind, right? Is she dressed like Shayla? So right now it tells me that basically Delicia is just another side girl for Iman right now. Right now, I've just kind of realized based on how they're doing it. It seems like that's what it is. It feels like that's what it is. So the place would be for him and her. That is what they're discussing. Okay, so it's for him and her. So it's a place for both of them. That's what you're saying? Okay. I think she wants to live in Shayla's new spot. Do y'all get that feeling? I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting that feeling. Like I, look at the clothes she dresses in, right? The same leopard tiger stripes thing. So Shayla will smell the trees and it'll be more banging on the door, eh? But basically, you know what I mean? That's going to happen. Iman has nothing to lose because he do not care about anybody but himself and his weed. To get a place in the same neighborhood as Shayla, that's putting salt in a wound. So they don't care. Well, I don't know if it's Iman's fault that they're getting a place in Shayla's neighborhood. I think that's Delicia's fault though. I really wouldn't put that on Iman. Come on, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna tell her not to get it? If that's where you want me to land the plane, I'm gonna land the plane where you want me to land it. I'm not gonna complain. Listen to me, Linda. You must understand. You must understand men. Men like to have women being very comfortable. If you're comfortable in that particular neighborhood, we're going to have you be there. I don't think he chose that, but she's choosing that. She's choosing that right now. Iman is basically asking her to destroy her friendship with Shayla so it is fair to get her a place. Basically, and that's what I said as well too. It's fair for him to get a place. Delicia is just a toy at this point in time. That's what it's feeling like now to me. She's becoming a toy. M. Johnson here in the chat tonight. I know you'd have been here for this, because this you love say. So she's just like Shayla, asking for a place, but she doesn't realize it yet that I think she's a gold digger too. So in other words, y'all are thinking that she's just as much of a gold digger as the next one, which is crazy. O'Neill, both men and women should be careful about having their children around new people when they date. I agree that she can't be around his children. It's way too early. Makes sense in Adana. I don't think that I'm beating up the idea of her being around the kids. I think what I'm asking is, well, are they talking about that? Are there episodes of them reasoning about that or any of those pieces? That's my question. I think that's the question that I'm asking. So I'm not saying you want to bring them on the kids that early, but are they discussing that? That's the question. This isn't karma for Shayla as long as Anthony's supporting her. Basically, I said that too. I mean, some of that makes sense. The leopard print. That's what I'm asking you. Whatever you want to call it. Leopard print, tiger stripe. Whatever the idea is. So she's a gold digger, but she's a professional. She dresses nicer than she. So you're saying that okay, so basically, so Delicia is a professional gold digger. Is that what y'all are saying? Yes or no? Mommy, let me see a super chat, mommy, with a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, mommy. Mommy says, how could he say no to her after giving Shayla money? She's testing him. Makes sense. That does make sense, mommy. That does make sense. Delisa doesn't need to meet his children anytime soon. Makes sense as well. Makes sense as well. Well, that make you know what, guy. I'm not gonna argue with those. Yes, Angela. That's why I think that she's worse. So y'all are thinking that she's worse than that. Kick Shayla out of that house. To say in other words, I must say kick Shayla out of the house and not stay in the house. Hey, it is what it is, you know. Let me see y'all's feeling on all of this here. So she said earlier in the skit that she couldn't be at the house when his kids are there. That's what she said. That's exactly what she, and that's why I asked the question. You know what I mean? That's why I asked the question. Delicia don't want to be around the kids. She's a gold digger. So y'all are thinking that she doesn't want to be around the kids. Okay. Who doesn't want to be around Iman's kids? Who doesn't want Delicia? That's the question is. Who doesn't want Delicia to be around Iman's kids? In your estimation, who doesn't want it? Delicia or Iman? Who doesn't want whatever it is? Her wanting a place near Shayla's doesn't make any sense. The whole point of her getting a place to get away from delusional Shayla. She's trying to get back at Shayla for keeping her from Wayne. That's what it feel like to me right now. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you go? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Delicia is snaking Shayla on purpose. Interesting. Interesting. Y'all, I don't think this is her norm. I think this is her being done on purpose. So you're saying, hold on, hold on. Maybe you ladies are telling me something I don't know. So I have to listen to it right now because maybe when I will tell me, when I will teach me something right now. When I will teach me something right now. Shayla has never had a man with money who actually put in her hand. Delicia knows exactly what to do. That's the deal. You see, Delicia know how when man drop in her lap what she need to do. That's exactly what's going on. So he says, Iman is too soon. Iman. She does. She does. He doesn't want her around the kids. Okay, I see. I see. I'm getting some of y'all's comments. O'Neill, why isn't Delicia with her own kids? Makes sense. And maybe that's exactly why she don't want to be around the kids either because of that. So that makes sense. Both of them. It is way too soon for her to be around those Iman's kids. I understand that. I just wanted to understand further around all that. And I said, Tiana, Iman don't want her to be around the kids either. He wouldn't told her. He would have told her she could stay if he wanted her there when the kids come. That was my kind of thought process, Angela. That's my thought process because I'm saying if you really like a woman like that, then you're but I know what you're saying. You know what? I get all sides of the story. I think I get all sides of it. So I'm not going to argue it. I'm not going to argue it. Don't worry, stuff, guys. It's not one of those things I'm going to stick hard on. I'm not going to argue it. I wonder whose name is on the deed or the rental agreement for the house. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I read the comment. Angela, I did read the comment. Yeah, that's true. She still wants Wayne to say. In other words, y'all are thinking that she's still okay. will Delicia eventually end up sleeping with Wayne? Is that what you guys are seeing then based on how this is running right now? Yes or no? Based on what y'all are seeing, are you guys thinking that eventually Delicia is going to drop some pum pum in a Wayne lap? One of the things you're gonna bring the front come, eh? Y'all believe she's going to give Wayne some front? Y'all don't know the front? That's right. Do you believe? And I say yes. Cyclone, eh? La da dee. Dee da da. So when I say she will give us some front. That's what the diploma saying now. She going to give up the front. The Wayne chapter is over. So Roshan, you don't believe that her getting her own place could also invite a next man in there. Remember, Iman was sleeping in Shayla's house when Anthony was paying for it. Could this be the turnaround where Iman is paying for this place and a next man is up in there tearing up the sheets? This is a good question. Angela Paul, I did see your comment. This is a very, very good question. The question was, hold on, Stephen, we can find your question. Men don't usually want their kids around 304s. That is true. That is actually true. It'll be tough for you to kind of put your kid around a 304. That is true. Mommy, thank you very much for the super chat. Let me see your super chat, Mommy. Or it's a long time ago. I think it's a long time ago. Okay. Okay. The chat not skipping fast enough. Stephanie, give me 1 minute there. So, hold on. Hold on. Y'all are bringing up some really, really good point of views. Really good point of views. May I feel take them in right now. Liquor by liquor, y'all are twisting the mind. No. Hell to the no. So hell to the no, basically. I say hell to the no. Okay. Maybe it's in his divorce agreement not to bring the kids up. Okay. That is plausible. Jerina, thank you very much for this. Jerina says maybe there are clauses about the kids. Maybe there's a divorce clause about the kids, which we probably could find out. Possibly. Bilderberg boy. Thank you. It's Shayla's house. Vanswell, over yourself, Vanswell. So we're not attacking tonight. There's no attack tonight. We're not discussing tonight. Iman are overpaying. Iman is overpaying for used box. Delicia's ex-boyfriend is a former NFL star. Shady McCoy. She's used to seeing these athletes. Okay, I didn't know. Wait. She's 305s. Okay, I didn't know that. Hold on. You give me something. Bilderberg boy, you always bring some stuff up, boy. I don't know. That's the one thing I like about it, It's two more. Okay, so you're saying she and Shady McCoy was Shady McCoy is on speak, isn't he? So what Bilderberg boy is saying, she's used to the stars. Shady McCoy. Y'all know Shady McCoy. There's Shady McCoy right there. In case y'all don't know Shady McCoy, they're saying this was Delicia's ex-boyfriend. They're saying this is Delicia's ex-boyfriend, Shady McCoy. So they're saying she's used to this type of men. She's used to these type of men. That's Shady McCoy. This is Shady McCoy. For those who don't know Shady McCoy, y'all have seen him on that's him right here. It's Shady. Yes, she and Shady was together. So maybe the question though is what divorce clause about the children did Iman and Tiana agree to? Maybe y'all know something we don't know. Maybe that's exactly why. Maybe they don't want to pay something at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe we can find something. I'm trying to find some information for y'all guys. Iman and Tiana. Let's see. Custody settlement. I'm trying to find information for y'all. I'm trying to find information. I'm trying to find information. So it doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't tell us exactly what the deal is between the whole idea of their. I was trying to see exactly if there's something we need to know why the kids can't be there. Maybe I'm thinking the reason why they're doing this. Then maybe we're overreading it because it could be that Iman does not want his kids on. Could it be this then? Iman does not want his kids on the show. This could be the reason. Yes or no? That could be the reason. That could be the reason right there. That could be the reason. The man gave that girl cash. He found her house on her own. So Delicia, you are going to have to boot up, and it'll take more to get the man to buy you a home, just like you gave her money. But he didn't buy Shayla a house. Shayla got a rented house. Isn't that what it is? Or have we changed that now? She's going to move into the old apartment that Anthony got Shayla. That would be very interesting if she moves in the same apartment. That'd be very funny. That'd be very, very fun. Do you think, hold on. Do you think that Delicia will move into the same apartment that Shayla was in? That would be very clowny if that was what happened. Yes or no? Do you think she'll be in the same apartment? Yes or no? That's what I'm saying. Maybe the ex-wife don't want the kids them on there. So I think the kids thing may not be is not being played as truly. My thing then is that there may not be playing it as true because there are limitations to the kids. That's correct. Roshan just let y'all know Shayla's house is rented. So the people might say Shayla buy a house. I'm not sure where y'all get that from because her house is rented. Her house is rented. So that's exactly what that is. Anthony said him look up the house and the house was a rental. So the people who keep saying that she buy a house, please. Come on, guys. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Anthony don't have his kids on the show, but they film at the Anthony's actual. Well, there you go. See? That's what I'm saying. Yes, Iman is probably a hypocrite. I bet he doesn't smoke when his kids aren't there. Yeah, quite interesting. But maybe they played it that way though, mommy, so that way they could show how women don't pay attention or how parents don't pay attention to what's happening in a household. Maybe that's why they're play it that way. If Delicia and Iman are going to get an apartment wherever they can city wise, they didn't need to get a very expensive apartment. They don't. Nope. And that's what she's saying. So she don't want nothing expensive. She is getting a house around the corner from Shayla. I don't know why would she get a house around the corner from Shayla. It's crazy. I think she's gonna move into that neighborhood and Anthony's gonna run up on her and Iman, which will be interesting. Where are we getting that it's rented? All right. Okay. So yeah. All right. All right. For the people who need confirmation, we're gonna give you confirmation. Folks, don't let us have to do this, guys. Come on now. Guys, come on. Let's do it again. Come on, guys. If you want to come on the thing, we don't need to watch the thing anymore. Y'all guys know how this works, right? Before you come on the show, you have to have your little facts them in your hand. When you don't come to come debate, you don't need to have no facts them. But we're gonna give you the facts, because we that's what we do around here, okay? Hold fire.
Purchase.
Here we go again. Listen again. For the people who not sure what has actually happened. You come on O'Neill channel, come please. When you come, make sure say you have data when you come. You have to have data. The people in here are very intelligent. It's tough for me to keep going back over. It's so God. The people on my show are very intelligent. Not only are the people on my channel very intelligent, they're very smart, and they also do a lot of research. So they can't just come without the research. Here we go. This way you know it rented. Here we go.
Taking care of not only your daughter, but my son. I've put them in a place, have a roof over their head, but to buy her a house, and you say buy.
I mean buy.
Buy.
Purchase.
I think people, when they vibrate on a high frequency, and then there's people who vibrate on a low frequency, they fail to understand the difference between buying and renting.
Well, what is your point here? Because either way, your son is living in a beautiful new home that you did not see fit to provide that roof over his head. How much time do you think it's going to take him to...
You got that? You got that? Do you see why we say it's rented? That's the data that they gave us. Now, maybe they made a mistake in the show. Maybe them have the thing, whatever it is, but that's what it is. I apologize if I haven't found a comment thing there. So that's where we get that from. Okay, guys. That's how we say the house is rented. It's a rented house. So we keep telling y'all it's a rented house, folks. Please, do not forget the thing. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta get this thing going. Let's see what we have with comments. Delicia said she wants an apartment with a balcony and she found something in Shayla's neighborhood. Red flag. That is a red flag. Iman should have taken that as a red flag. So my question is this. Is Delicia a red flag? Let's examine it. A red flag. It's obvious them have like a chemistry. I mean, it look like, you like them together. But is Delicia a red flag? Correct. The point is, it's not bought, Angelina, it's rented. There you go. Russia tell you, me just show it to y'all. So this is exactly what we get with data from, guys. Don't do this. Don't let us do this, guys. Come on. All right, let me see what's going on. It's not wise to get a place near Shayla. Iman's Roblox truck will be easy to spot. Exactly. I just don't know why, whatever it is, it is rented. Why would Woody Woodpecker is not up in her mother's face like she was, okay. Why Woody Woodpecker is not all up in her mother's face like she was Anthony scared of Iman? Well, because she's just not going to do that. She's just not going to do that at all. It says, is she a red flag? The mere fact that Delicia is doing these things where she's getting things close to whatever it is okay. This is a question I wanted to ask you, ladies. Is that a woman thing to get back? Are women petty like Delicia to get back at another woman? Yes or no? So in other words, Delicia moving this close to Shayla. Is that like a woman thing? I don't know. Like, women have ways how they go about things. Not, again, folks, when we speak in general terms, it doesn't mean everybody's like this. But I'm saying, is that something that a woman would do then, in other words? In your mind, it'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I can see a woman doing that. Like, just like we can say sometimes, we can like, yeah, men will probably do that. Is that a woman thing? That's the question. Y'all are rent out for 50K, you put down a payment and get a mortgage, y'all be stretching against up. All right. Vanswell, me can't fight with us right now. I can't bother. Vanswell, we're just going off of the script. Me can't nothing different, Vanswell. I can't assume nothing. I can't. I'm just working with the script, Vanswell. I just go with the script. Anything them give me with the script, me use that and judge everything else. Me can't judge it the way you want me to judge it. I don't know. O'Neill, I don't know. Why doesn't Delicia take care of her kids in Florida? I think she does. She probably just maybe she has like an agreement with between her and the father. That's probably what's going on. That's what probably is going on. It depends on the individual. No, man, it depends, man. You can give me a general term, yes or no. Don't worry about Vanswell at all. Vanswell, I don't know to answer your question. I'm over it. Me can't point it to any more data again. Van, there you go, Vanswell. It's not Shayla's house. It's not Shayla's house. They have already hinted it in the script, unless I'm going to change it now, but that's what I'm saying. I thought she was talking about the neighborhood where Anthony got Shayla an apartment. I'm not sure. It could be the one that Shayla is in right now. Delicia and Iman were brought into the skits to slow drip payback karma. Possibly. Possibly to do that. Thank you very much. One Journey has always ensured she keeps the chat alive. Thank you very much, One Journey and Nanya and the moderators. Thank you very much for keeping it clean. Tell them, please, guys, hit the like button on the YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Thank you very much, One Journey. You always do so well. I want to acknowledge you and all moderators. Thank you very much. All the members as well. Thank you very much. Nanya, do you mean Amber's sister Amanda Kai is okay? Is okay? I see. It's Kai's son. Okay, I see what you said. Women play in each other's faces like that. Nobody's gonna get physically hurt like men. Would do that. Yeah, you wouldn't do that. Yeah, you wouldn't do that. Beautiful women. Beautiful women ask rich men for what they want. Men want them. Women need material things. That is true. That is true. Yes, she could have had a $30,000 monthly allowance if it wasn't for Shayla. So okay, so you're saying basically it's like a payback then. So what I'm hearing is, for the most part, it seems like it's something. It seemed like it's actually something. All right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I have something I wanted to run into. Now that I'm take care of the Delicia thing, give me one moment. Because there was something that I want to get to today. There's something I want to get to. If y'all will allow me to get to, if I can get to it. I want to get to this today. We saw some things today. We're not sure what the writers are trying to do, but it looked like they're about to flip the script on us. Only remember that's it. That it's Angelina called Delicia to come to support Shayla. That's why she's not with her kids. Exactly. But I also believe that she might just be whatever it is. I wanted to get into this. Today we watched this, and Nanya asked some questions. Nanya did ask some questions. Nanya, trust me, that this one I'm still trying to wake up now. I'm still trying to process what in God's name went on today. I don't know what they were trying to tell us. I don't know if they're about to flip the script right. I don't know. Are they about to flip the Anthony and Amber script? It feel like them about to flip the script somewhere, somehow, meaning I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this was. This is very, very interesting. I don't know what this was. But are they about to flip the script? I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. And thank you very much, moderators, for continuing to keeping the chat clean. The moderators do a wonderful job. They make sure that people don't curse in the chat anymore. Wait a minute, baby Shayla. And if you get Shayla and listen to me, I need to run with Shayla right now. I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. So I want you to pay attention right here.
Did you buy that girl that house?
No.
Anthony, don't sit here and lie to me. Did you buy Shayla that house?
Amber, I'm not lying.
You know what? That's just so funny because she asked you for a house, didn't she? Huh? And I told you you're not buying her a house. But you did it anyway, didn't you?
Amber, I didn't.
You did it anyway. Because that's how you do. You always disrespect me, Anthony.
I'm not.
You don't care what I think. You don't care how I feel. You don't care what I have to say about the matter.
Stop.
You just go and do what you do.
Just
anyway.
stop! All right? I didn't buy that girl that damn house.
All right. So at first, when he said this and then blew up, and based on what we know, okay, based on what we know, I'm saying, no, Anthony never bought the house, Amber, why you're on this kick of whatever it is? And I was about to, I'm gonna be honest, I was about to go off on the Amber character. Come and say, Amber, but why would you, blow up on what is going on? But hey, maybe this is the time that I think that I was a fool. Maybe I only was a fool at this point in time. Maybe only is a fool. Right? Maybe O'Neill is a fool. Because I'm sitting down and I'm like, but no, there ain't no way, Amber. How would you just come up with, Anthony buying Amber a house? And I was about to get, irate, whatever it is. But then I keep watching. I want you to keep paying attention to how this unfolds. And I'm like, well, hold on.
All right, I don't know how she got the house. She got a man. I didn't do it. You told me not to buy her a house. I didn't buy her a house. Not like you control me or anything, but I respect my wife. I respected your wishes. I did not buy her a house.
Again, he looked very true to himself in this moment again. It looked like Amber was tripping, but I don't think I'm starting to realize that she's not tripping. I realize that she's not tripping. Thank you for the super chat. I think that is Gina. Put something in the super chat, Gina. It looks like she was tripping, but I realize she's not tripping. I realize that there's an underhand playing. Is Amber tripping? When you look at this, is Amber tripping? Right? It looked like she had tripping up, but I'm realized no, this is the one time that I have to swallow my pride and take it back and realize that that's not what it is. So here we go. Here we go.
God, we've been through a lot. I thought we moved forward, but you insist on holding this over my head. I am sorry. All right, I am sorry. I will go to my grave apologizing to you for all the dirt that I did.
He looked like he was honest. The acting was convincing. O'Neal said, oh my God, I can't believe that Amber is pressuring the poor man. O'Neal said, wait. Gina, thank you very much for the super chat. Put a little comment inside. O'Neal said, I cannot believe that, Amber's pressuring the man like this. How dare Amber do this at this point in time? This is what O'Neal was saying. This is what O'Neal was saying, right? But then it keep going.
But I don't care about Shayla. I don't care about that damn house. I don't care about Iman. I care about this. All right? This. Me and you. Because I love you. You are my world. I don't know why you keep holding that over my head.
Well, I wouldn't question it, Anthony, if I was on the bank accounts, huh? I could see the transactions that's coming back and forth. But how am I supposed to know? Because you always keeping secrets, huh?
Hold on. That's when O'Neal said, ooh, hold on, what was that? So Amber says something about the bank accounts. I want y'all to watch it. Make sure I stop it. I freeze frame it.
Because I love you. You are my world. I don't know why you keep holding that over my head.
Well, I wouldn't question it, Anthony, if I was on the bank accounts, huh? I could see the transactions.
Look at that. Forget what Amber said. All I know is, I'm not saying he bought the house, But what I'm saying is that they're about to flip. I don't know if he buy the house or not. I don't think he buy the house either. Trust me, I'm gonna say this. I don't think he bought the house either, but honestly, I have to give it to her. Whatever she did right here exposed something. Amber exposed something that we did not know. That's all I'm saying. Yes or no. All I say is this. The point that I'm making is somewhere, somehow, while O'Neal was about to say, what? But you know what I mean? Amber, come on now. No. Now you're raising good points. It makes sense. It makes sense. The woman is upset. It makes sense that whatever it is, you know what I mean? It makes sense. The woman is raising points that, hey, Anthony, how she's supposed to know? She's lacking in trust. Don't worry yourself, Nanya. I understand that point a lot. Trust me, I really get it. I get why she would blow up and she would think Anthony buy a house because he's been lying for so long. It makes sense. But the look on him face is no when I said, the look on his face said something different. I wanted to know what was this look. What exactly was this? This look gives me guilty. We don't know him hide something. That's the point of the matter. The money has been moved. That's what I say right now. It feels to me like so the money gone. This is the point, man. Rush on. Me don't know where the money gone. Maybe it gone in our house. It not gone in our house. Maybe the money gone in our car. Maybe the money is gone into some gold bars. Maybe Anthony has bought some gold bars because the price of gold is going up. We don't know if he's putting the fortune in gold because that's a way of hiding wealth. That is a way of hiding wealth. You can put it in you can put it in precious metals because it is off the grid. Because if you were to buy bars, ounces of gold, there's no way to find the money, or you'll find the money. If I buy a lot of ounces of gold, right? I'm gonna bury the gold somewhere. How are you going to find it? You can't find it, because it has no trace. Once it has been purchased, that's about it. So that is when me know saying, okay, I'm not sure where he has put this money, but it looks like Anthony is hiding the money. The money is moving. I look here, the house part, me get what y'all are saying. But it may say, wait, the money gonna Cayman, the money gonna Grand Cayman. Regular people hide money in a Cayman, The money is being hidden. You think we're reading too much? You don't think he has hidden money? You don't feel like the money has been moved in an offshore account, untraceable. That's what we are sitting right now. It feels like the money's got only he's hiding the money. Anthony can never be trusted. Look, the money gone, people. May I tell you, the money gone right now.
Here comes the money.
Money
Here we
gone.
go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
He's a saver. The boy take the money. Erin Mac, thank you very much for the super chat. It feel like the money is gone. For the first time, O'Neal said, wait, the boy rub off a couple of millions. I'm telling y'all, Anthony bought that house through the LLC to become Shayla's landlord. Anthony wants control over Shayla and Amber. It looks so, and Erin Mac, me don't even doubt you either if that's the case. That's what I'm saying. I'm now so. Let the money gone. Where is the money? Where is the money? Where is the money? That's the question. That's a question right now. Where's the money? That's on the question. I'm gonna play the sequence so y'all can see it. I'm gonna play the sequence so y'all can see. Go ahead, Amber.
Well, I wouldn't question it, Anthony, if I was on the bank accounts, huh? I could see the transactions that's coming back and forth. But how am I supposed to know? Because you always keeping secrets, huh?
Baby, look. Look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. It's just that... Look at me.
Two different Anthony. At first, him a cuss her out and him find a way to. We know Anthony. He found something that he could blame her for. Then once she talk about the money, he changed. Man, is I get paranoid because the money gone to backside. Man, so there's only like get paranoid because the money still. Them say the money not gone. Only them say only like get paranoid. Only remember Anthony put his portion of the theater deal in PR's account. May I tell you, so the money gone. Y'all are thinking forensic specialists will find the money. If it is here in Cayman, they expose other cases. The money might be gone. Them know if I hide the money, but somebody say O'Neal paranoid. There's O'Neal paranoid to backside. There's O'Neal paranoid to rotted. Me can't believe it's O'Neal paranoid. There's O'Neal a coon. O'Neal I forgot to do a coon analysis by himself, and I forgot to do a coon screen because they must say O'Neal a coon.
Oh, Lord have mercy, another coon.
Them say O'Neal a coon right now. Them say O'Neal is cooning. O'Neal is cooning at this point in time because right now them must say O'Neal paranoid. Is O'Neal paranoid? Is O'Neal paranoid that the money is gone? Is O'Neal paranoid that the money is gone? Don't worry yourself. Hey, listen to me. Willerberg boy, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Right now, Saturn say O'Neal paranoid. They must say O'Neal paranoid right now. They must say the money, O'Neal, the money is still there, but O'Neal, they're just paranoid. They're just a paranoid Jamaican man. We just don't know what's going on, what time of day it is right now. They must say O'Neal paranoid right now. What is Atlanta wearing? What Atlanta? Why is Atlanta wearing his dog tag while he was with his owner? He is the ultimate manipulator, and Skitland is the smartest, and in Skitland the smartest, dumbest businessman ever. That's correct. I think O'Neal paranoid. must say O'Neal a coon. Basically, in other words, O'Neal a clown round. They're saying O'Neal is clowning around. I will never ever trust Anthony. He will always be a snake. That fool is up to something. Good night, Steffi. Where's Steffi? Who is Steffi? Them say O'Neal a clown round. Them must say O'Neal a clown round right now. Let me look on the comments. O'Neal is starting to see that Anthony and Shayla process. Why it get rough, you know. Good night, all. I have to get up very soon. Steffi, get some rest. Stephanie, get some rest, Stephanie. People need to stop saying all that cap because Brittany did get Anthony's financial, so the money can be traced. The white business partner of Anthony's helps him hide those funds. That money is gone. Anthony pulled an Akon. Rowan is going to steal the money Anthony gave to Pierre, or she will give the money to Rowan willingly. Either way, Anthony is about to lose everything, including Kai. Amber making all that noise for nothing. He is moving that money from he got back with Shayla. No, you're not, O'Neal. I see a comment, Nani. I acknowledge it. He was working with his friend, and he asked him to help him hide money. That is a question may I ask you, Edwina Sandra. May I ask if O'Neal incorrect for thinking that Anthony has hidden the money? Look. Okay, you know what? May I keep playing it? Go ahead.
Up here yelling at my queen. I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. I know you saw the house and you saw, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. This is our house. I don't know how Shayla got that house, and nor do I care. I care about you, and only you. All right?
You promise.
I promise.
You didn't buy her
I did
house.
not buy her that house. Hand on 100 Bibles, I did not buy her that house. All right? I'm sorry for yelling.
I'm sorry, too.
All right?
I'm sorry.
You gonna make lunch?
You know I am.
I only make lunch.
You see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all just see that? I'm showing y'all the reactions on his face. What are those reactions? That's what I'm asking. All of a sudden, people are saying I'm paranoid. Then what the excessive reactions for then? Why the reactions? Why this reaction? What's this? What's that look? What I look there? Why if he's not hiding money or him never buy Sheila the house or some weird thing has happened, why that look? Maybe y'all can give it to me. It feels to me, right, that he's done something. I don't know what he has done, but it have something to do with money. So let's work it out. He's made Amber stop doing the club. So now she has to rely on him 100%. She not do any business at all. That's it. This woman is relying on him 100%. Some way, somehow, he has cheated her for whatever it is. Yes, only they're reaching way out of the box. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna read some comments. People say me I reach way out of the box. So you know what? I'm not gonna reach out of the box. What do you think Anthony is doing with money right now? Let me ask y'all a question. There you go. Why didn't Anthony tell Amber Shayla is renting that house if he didn't buy it for her? I agree, O'Neal. He bought her the house. Stephen, I don't know what has happened, but I tell you right now, so them change the script. That's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. You know what, O'Neal? Steffi, I must say that I'm wrong. I'm gonna say that. You know what, O'Neal wrong. O'Neal know what I talk about. O'Neal, I get mad again. Basically, I'm mad. I'm going to say that O'Neill is a madman and madman around things now.
Lord Clad. Madman around things now.
Come on. Thank you very much, Steffi. Come tell me, man. Tell me, man. Tell me what you think. Thank you very much, Nanya. Thank you very much. Anthony wants total control of her. There you go. He probably just enough money in the account to function. Just enough money, keep just enough money for function. Make sense? I do believe that Brittany stops checking on Anthony. I really believe that if Amber getting in touch with Brittany, Brittany never gave up. She's study working on Anthony, steady working on him. My guy aunt got a master plan. That's what I believe in, but them said no. I read the comment. I did read the comment before you went to bed. Steffi, I read the comment. Why did Anthony tell Amber that Shayla is renting? That's my question. Why didn't he tell her that Veers thing? If somebody buy her house, it feels like somebody may have bought her a house, and it doesn't make sense. Something smells like a rat. That's all I'm saying. O'Neill, where did you come up with the fact that she's relying on him 100%? We don't know that Amber has given Anthony her money. Well, what I'm saying is that he is closing off her businesses. Does that make sense then, Nanya? When I say she make him rely upon him, it mean okay. It's not that she wouldn't function by herself. Is that fair? It's not that she wouldn't function. It's that she's relying on him more than anything else. So her regular drive that she would have, Nanya, her regular flow of funds that she would have, has dried up. If that makes sense to you, that's kind of what I'm saying. Anthony is remembering the money he got PR holding for him, and he took it out of his account, and he don't want Amber to find out. But once Amber find out, I think it's going to be over for the Ant-Man. Do you remember how Angela reacted when she heard about the second DNA test? We do remember. Come on, tell me, man. Kasim say I hide some money. Angela, you say me I reach, so may I ask you the question. Where they look for? We're asking. Paid the man to say that he was the father of the DNA test. Interesting. Exact 100% true that what he did. No one will care. Just that she stopped, and not that she stopped for her husband. All Anthony does is belittle Amber with apologies and okay, and cross the line, and she forget everything. I did read her comment, Nani. I did read Steffi's comment. Steffi, me read your comment, Steffi. Steffi, me dep on your side say improv by the house, you know. This may be a black hand. It may have been a backhanded thing. Me don't know how it happened. I don't know why the writers then put it in. Maybe I try to show us up, but something with the money is not right. Amber can't get a report on the money. The money is gone. Him hide it. He had something to do with the hiding of the money. That was my question that I'm asking. Yes, I don't think Kai is his child. Don't believe that either. Steffi, me see a comment. They say, me too, Steffi. Steffi made up on the same page as Steffi, but them say, I know so. I know Steffi. I think Amber got all his money. Watch. What happened? She went out. She lose no club. She went back to the guy, got the club back, listening to Amber playing. She knows everything about the money, does she? Does she? Why do y'all think that he'll be on his phone all the time? Make it make sense. That's what I was saying as well to that. Makes sense. His karma is coming soon. I can feel it. He can kiss his beloved money goodbye. Stephanie. It's Stephanie. Stephanie, let me call your name Stephanie. It's Stephanie. I apologize, Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm gonna call your name Stephanie. You know, Stephanie, a bomb name, you know, Stephanie, a bomb name, you know, Stephanie. Pretty woman name, Stephanie, a pretty woman name. You know, say a pretty woman name, them name, then a good name, them name. Bill Leberg, boy, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm reading y'all's thing. I'm trying to get to y'all's comments right here, so. Anthony did not buy Shayla a house. Shayla would rub it in Amber's face. I do believe that he has moved his assets. Amber gave him a chance to do it. Bilderberg boy, again, I don't think you're far off either. So you see me have like an ambivalent in thought. Maybe you could call me a flip-flop of Hanswell because I don't know how to think this one through. But it makes sense. Shayla is a boaster and she will boast at any given time. That was one of the things I said today. But at the same time, I'm wondering what the look on Anthony's face is. Is it that he moved money, or if I had to take, okay, if you had to take a bet, here we go. What did Anthony do? All right, if you have to take a bet, what did Anthony do? Buy Shayla a house or hide assets? In other words, where's the bet? Buy Shayla a house or get the assets? What do you think happened? I think the way he won't go to court is because he have to do a DNA test through the court system. So now when I come up with them other little things, well, we're not sure. Stephanie, them name that good name, now, Stephanie. You have to watch yourself now, Stephanie. Stephanie, you can't just drop them name the Pamina. It's Stephanie. You can't just drop them name the Pamina, Stephanie. Mine they get the Rasta man. Mine they get the Rasta man riled up, man. Jesus, save. Stephanie, them the kind of pressure me no want, Stephanie. You can't go like you want to come pressure the Rasta man, Stephanie. You know, brother? Me have a one girl named Stephanie, Stephanie, and she was a nice Stephanie, so behave yourself, Stephanie. Watch yourself. Let me see what y'all. What is it right now? When I say assets have gone, hide the assets. Hide assets, I promise you. Wayne needs to hire you, O'Neal. Where my eye me for? What me do? Me not do a thing. What O'Neal do? What did O'Neal do, folks? What did I do? What did I do? The assets have gone. People have said both. I see. Let me see what you say. I see. He bought the house Shayla is moving into so he can get up on Iman. He also hid majority of his assets. Count your days numbered, Amber. But yeah, I see. I don't understand how you always come with them things, please. But you know what, I was saying nothing about it, guys. This is what people. But it's not easy, We're going to show up on the show right now because if we get to the bottom of it. No, we're not going to get to the bottom. Stay up at the top. Okay? All right, friends. It look like that's it for us, Huh? Don't worry yourself for the laugh machine. Well, I just wanted to see exactly what y'all think. Gonna look like gonna give me some things from what's going on. I'm waiting. I will see exactly how it works out. But you know what? I'm not gonna keep y'all. It's late. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of the night. Sleep well. I'll speak with y'all early in the morning. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.